No, Gabe actually had his feelings on the line. I remember this man.
Whoa, like, what are we talking about?
He'd be like, bro.
Hey, did you know he was gonna bring this up?
I was sweating.
Look at her.
Took me to the bathroom.
Oh.
We played a little. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something different. And then you asked me on a date. You're like, please give me a chance. And I was like, oh God.
rizz.
Okay, so I just realized that today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Down Bad show. We are this close to hitting 100,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this right now, you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting the Down Bad show. We've came a long way, but it's because of all my friends and my guests that have come on, and you guys that's watching this video. That Down Bad show is where it's at today. Push us to that 100K before the end of the day. I would much appreciate it. I love y'all. It's been a year, and on with the rest of the podcast. Okay, so basically a quick little introduction.
That's
Esther
crazy.
here is a cast member from Under the Influence, one of our good friends, our neighboring podcast.
And the #1 podcast on the
In-
internet.
in-
Shut up, don't tell them where we work.
The number one podcast. Well, we have Esther here today because there was a love interest that happened about a couple months ago between Gabe and Esther. There was a little bit off camera, but today, you know, I figured to just throw them under the bus and put them in a podcast and just squeeze them out of the content.
He just using us.
Yeah.
Using us.
Yeah. No, Gabe actually had his feelings on the line. I remember this man, bro. After every, or even before every day, he
Whoa,
like,
what are we talking about?
he'd be
Hold
like,
on.
bro.
Hey, did you know he was gonna bring this up?
I was sweating.
Okay, Jimmy gets a perm, and all of a sudden he thinks he can say whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay.
Alright, tag team.
No, but I think what it was
What was it? Do tell me.
I remember you was like, man, I'm really feeling this girl, bro. Like normally I don't really, you know, talk like, you know, I got my roster of girls, but this one different, bro. This one, the first round draft pick, bro. I want her on the team.
I did not use those words.
Bro, I want her for, bro.
You are paraphrasing for me.
Was I
I did not talk like that. That is so
bro.
corny.
She is a franchise. I want to sign her for a 10 million, 10-year contract, bro. Oh my God.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, word for
Was
word.
I your favorite
Nah.
bench player?
No, you was a free agent at the end of the day.
Metaphorically, that's what he was implying. I want to ask you, what was the backstory? How did you guys? And you know, sum it up in like a minute. People attention spans.
Okay, so how did I meet you? I met you through Camille, right? And then we were filming
The blind date video.
the blind date video. That's how I met Gabe. Oh no, actually I met you at your house. Like a year ago, and you were drunk, and I was like, hi, you know, do you remember me? I was at your house, and you were like, was I drunk? And I was like, probably, dude, you were fucking drunk. And then that's how we met. But yeah, formally we met at the date one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Esther was on a video while I set her up on a blind date. Worst matchmaking job I ever did.
Yeah. You could probably pull up
Shame
clips.
on you.
You could probably pull up clips.
Yeah.
No, because
Shame
the
on
clips.
you.
And the fans like flamed you because you were really I don't know, you just, you know, your personality.
Just a bitch. All right. Yeah.
There we go.
Nah, you was a vibe. You should have seen
Hey,
it.
See, there we go.
Nah, behind the
No,
camera,
you know-
I was like, Jimmy, you should have put me on this date.
Yeah. So like one man's garbage is another man's trash. All right. So while to Phil, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't all that. But to Gabe, like he was seeing gold mines.
Okay, hold on.
It is what it is. It is what it is. No, but the thing is, Gabe and I, we vibe, and he understands my jokes. Like he doesn't take things too seriously, so he's able to understand me more and like find it funny.
Yeah.
And I think people that don't know me, which is understandable, will not be they
Take
don't
it offensively.
Yeah, they'll take it
take it up
offensively.
the
Yeah,
ass.
for sure. Yeah. So that totally makes sense. But he knew that I was joking, so he was just like, "Oh yeah, she's funny," you know,
Right.
which
I was
was
like,
my
finally.
intention.
You gave off like New York energy. You know, because a lot of
No.
not really.
Could
New Yorkers be like
you were just funny because there's not a lot of girls.
roasting and-
Most girls are not funny. You gotta be like,
Right. Yeah.
You only laugh when they're pretty, huh?
Yeah.
No, I just like
Oh, that's what you do.
I do it a little.
Oh no, I fake.
Oh yeah, Jimmy don't get enough pussy. That's why.
I really don't. I really don't. I really need to laugh to compensate. Yeah.
Well, that's why I be seeing you in your room, just like, ha ha.
Yeah. Practicing my
practicing.
laughs.
I'm
I'm in the mirror practicing my laughs.
She's like, yo, Gabe, how does the laugh sound?
Yeah, I haven't gotten as in 2 years. But anyways, going back to this little story, right? At that point, I don't think Gabe really made a move.
No.
So like, I don't know what happened. You kind of disappeared for like a year and a half, or like half a year, and then you slowly came
Jimmy,
back.
I didn't disappear. I was right here. I don't know why. You just didn't want to use me because.
Yeah, we had no video
hey,
ideas.
look at him trying to make it my fault that I disappeared.
Like the Avatar.
No, I think what it was.
She just
vanished.
I saw the comments and I was like, yeah, I'm not bringing her back anymore.
Hey, you know what? Hate is still attention. Okay,
You know, yeah.
You know, still views.
All publicity is good publicity. But at what point did Gabe you ask her on a date, like off camera?
It was a while because we didn't see you for a while since the first video, and then I just saw you randomly like out. I think it was
and then
that
you
one
fell in
time.
love again, and that's I know.
Yeah, but before that, don't spoil the ending yet. So, I think it was when we went to like Kagi's little event, and then we were both like a little drunk and we were chilling.
Oh yeah.
And then her fucking ass took me to the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah, we played a little.
World record. I didn't think I'd beat my world record there.
No, okay, I was.
I did the same thing with her boobs.
Okay, no, but I took you to the restroom because I was like, oh fuck, I gotta pee, but I still want to talk to you. So like, come to the restroom with me, and I was sitting down.
He went to the girls' bathroom.
I know, what a fucking perv, huh? What a fucking. No, I was kidding. No, he looks like a girl. Look at him.
Yeah.
But anyways, if we just straighten your hair out, it'll be long enough.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways,
Yo, you know what we actually need? We need one of those like soundboards that like.
Yeah.
Like
the laughing stuff and
maybe a laugh
like
track or maybe
stuff like that.
Or like a cricket sound or yeah. I don't know. It just
if you ever use that cricket sound on me, I will come for you.
I can do that. I just gotta learn how to use it.
I swear.
Anyways,
maybe not live, man. In the edit, I'm throwing a bunch of them shits out. Wait, finish your story.
Okay, and then
she took me to the bathroom.
Yeah, I took him to the restroom.
In my head, I
wanted to pee and talk. It's way more efficient, no?
It is,
it's way more efficient.
It is.
So I got, I was on the toilet. I was like, turn around, turn your eyes around, And I was like, shh, that's me peeing. And then
I was like, yo, what in the world?
And then
where's this night going?
Yeah,
Gabe, did you compliment the stream?
Yeah, I said that was a healthy ass stream. I gave her a dab.
He gave me a 10. He was like 10.
I brought the scorecard. I brought the.
That's kind of an awkward situation. You have to.
No, that shit
was it
funny.
awkward?
Nah.
The fuck? It's not awkward.
No. Okay.
Jimmy, only you think it's awkward.
Right. I'm sorry.
Hey, it wouldn't have been awkward, if you were there.
Yeah. No. Clearly, I've never been in such.
We would have both been like doyong.
Such a.
Okay, not both. That's.
Yeah.
Not kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding.
Yeah, clearly love was in the air. Chemistry was there. Yeah.
Today's video is sponsored by MANSCAPED.
Today's podcast was sponsored by MANSCAPED. Roses are red, violets are blue. Our friends at MANSCAPED have a gift for you. MANSCAPED is now selling beard products. Well, you look at that.
Okay.
We got the Beard Hedger. Show them the shit. Show them.
Man, hold on.
This cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel with 20 hair cutting lengths, all with one guard, so no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons.
Oh, this is actually fire.
Yes.
You could change the length in it.
Yeah.
Normally, you gotta
take the shit off, and you gotta
find the 2mm, get the 2mm.
Right. With this kit, it's never been easier to scope your precise look at the length to make sure you're extra lovely this Valentine's Day by using the Beard Hedger. And even better, save 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com and using code DOWNBADSHOW. It's the ultimate tool to get the perfect Valentine's Day look. Okay. 7 million men already trust Manscaped with their balls. Now it's time to trust the hair up top with Manscaped as well.
So first you get the beard oil, a necessity. Then we got the beard shampoo. See, motherfuckers be having dirty ass beards. They go to their shawty give him a kiss. You're like, Why your beard stink? Beard shampoo, hydrating, and a cleanser.
Beard hair is more coarse and easier to damage than the hair on your head. That's why the kit has shampoo and conditioner specifically designed to moisturize, reduce ingrown hairs, replace natural oils, and promote beard health. And cap off the kit with the Beard Balm.
Beard
a
Balm.
pomade that shapes, styles, moisturizes, and tames for a sculpted look. No one likes a weird beard. So say goodbye to all the stubble trouble and tame your name.
I actually needed something like this.
Let me see
this. This shit gonna up my rizz, I ain't gonna lie. A wooden... Oh, dude, this shit kind of nice.
That's 20% with free shipping at manscaped.com. Man, keep shaving your beard. And
I will literally shave my shit right here.
Down Bad Show spiced up Valentine's Day this year with Manscaped Beard Hedger. 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths.
Literally shave my shit on the podcast. Oh. You ever see me without my beard? Not like since you know me,
Ooh, you look like a mole rat, bro.
And then after that, we took a very like coupley picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, he was like, "I think she's the one."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at that and I was like, blushed a little bit.
He was like, "I think we look good together." And for me, I'm thinking, I look good with anybody.
I was like, I look good with anybody too.
Oh, it's coming back to me. I remember. I know
You
what
were
night
there.
This was.
Were you?
Oh yeah.
Was it the white party? It was the white party.
Yeah, it was the white party.
Oh, this wasn't that long ago.
No.
Oh,
It was still several months ago. Still.
Yeah.
That was the night where I was like, I think it was before Korea.
No, it was right after Korea. It was a random off night. It was like a Sunday night. And then...
This was before Korea.
Yeah.
No, this was after.
Because the first time I took her out was before Korea. It was like a week or two before Korea.
This was.
Oh.
Oh yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm really bad with times. But...
Okay.
Remember, and then when I was in Korea, you know. Woo.
Yeah, he was like being hoes. He was being a hoe.
Oh yeah, Big Woo swooped in. Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, before people start saying that she's for the streets.
No, she's for the homies.
No,
She's for the homies.
Okay,
She's for the neighborhood, man.
Listen here. I don't shoot my shot unless I really, really want the guy, right?
Right.
And then
the homies just shot their shot. That's.
Hey, that's not on me.
That's really not.
That's not on me. I'm just there, and if they want to shoot their shot, I'm just like, whatever.
Oh, word?
I'll take the free dinner, whatever.
Oh, you know what's the craziest part? She paid you the first time.
I did pay the first time.
I was like, yo, I'll never text her again.
No. But the thing is, we were more friends, right? Before he even like asked me on a date.
Yeah, that was more like a get to know her.
Exactly.
Okay. So what was the vibes on the first like dinner?
I didn't even know it was a date.
Yeah,
I was just like, we gonna go get some Korean barbecue. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
Right, one-on-one though.
It was one-on-one.
Yeah. Like, for dinner, like, you know, he was sitting across the table. Now, Gabe, do you think it was a date? Like, on you?
No.
You didn't think
for that one?
You didn't think she was fire? Like, and like the jokes was hitting the heartstrings?
It wasn't like a date. Because for me, I wouldn't take a girl to Korean barbecue for dinner.
Right.
I mean, for a date.
Right.
It'd be like a more intimate setting. For this one, it was like I've only seen her like occasionally around or like.
So you want to get to know her a little bit?
And I was like, let me see if she's cool, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm pretty picky when it comes to girls.
No, you dug yourself in the friend zone on that one. Yeah. I would have took her to a cocktail bar and try to bag, bro. I would have had like 3 drinks with her and like, you know, just put my arms around her or some shit.
Yeah, but she liked to eat, so I was like, we gotta eat.
That's true. That is true.
You know, the way to a woman's heart.
All right. So I'm already.
He's stressed out. He's stressed out.
Yeah, I'm already putting red flags on you.
On me.
On you.
That was his fault.
All right, let's ask her.
Yeah, what?
Or maybe the drinks at a bar would have came off too strong. Or maybe, you know, it would have been.
Jimmy, let me tell you, I like to eat and I'm an alcoholic. You can't go wrong with that.
And we did both.
Why do you think I went on the Under the Influence podcast?
Right. It's
they give
quite
you free
fitting.
drinks.
Yeah, if there was no alcohol, she would not be there.
We'll work for alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She wanted to hobos on the street.
So take me through that first little dinner. Nothing really happened.
Nothing happened. We were just talking. Like, so we've known each other for maybe like about a year.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah, but it was very loose.
We're just acquaintances.
Right.
Like / like friend, like friendly, right?
Yeah.
But after that dinner, he got to know me and then I got to know him a little better. And I think that
So she
after
fell in love.
no, after
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, that was in my head. That was in my head.
that was in your head. But
Right.
honestly,
Gabe?
I think a lot of people don't know me unless you talk to me one-on-one because
Right.
of the image that I do put out there on the internet.
Right, your
that,
Instagram going a little crazy. Yeah, I'm not.
yeah. I mean, I've been toning that down.
Okay.
Also, the way I come off, like, you know, you thought I was a bitch too, and you probably still do. But you know what? It's because he has not had dinner with me one-on-one. That is why.
Yeah. Is that how she lured you in? Damn.
Nah.
Like,
No, okay, like,
because should I take you to dinner one-on-one? What the f?
no, thank you. I'm not for the homies.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't need a soundboard when I do that shit.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, but I'm just saying that, you know, don't judge anybody like too quickly. Is what was the
Yeah.
moral of the story.
I mean, the only reason why I took her out was because I thought she was funny, and I was like, "There's not a lot of funny girls."
Okay.
And for me, it's like a big thing for me. It's
So
like
you're like, I'm
I
trying to
can't
be
make it.
entertained.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm trying to hear these
Me over
jokes.
here taking this out, putting it on my nose, like,
That's what I saw. Big ass clown. I think it was the way you did your makeup that day.
oh.
But I was like, you know what? For me, it's like I want a girl that's funny because I can't be making all the jokes.
Right.
I don't want a relationship.
It's a give and take.
Yeah, because most
Yeah.
girls, I gotta make funnier jokes to make myself laugh.
Right.
With my own jokes.
Right.
And I'm like, bro.
Oh, you guys got chemistry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's fast forward, right? After the first dinner, nothing happened. You came back to me though. You told me that exact thing. Like, man, girls don't really be making me laugh like this, but this one, oh, I'll be cracking up. I'll be cracking. I don't know how I feel about me laughing at all these jokes. Bro.
You okay with your friend calling you out like that?
Oh man.
Spilling all his secrets.
I mean, I told you this.
You did. Okay.
Yeah. So then, when did you officially ask her on a first date?
I think it was when we came back from Korea.
I remember. So
Yeah.
we were gymming because he was trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight. And he hit me up to gym.
Yeah.
And then we were talking. And then he was like,
Wait, some premise too. So before Korea, I was a dinner date, and I was like, let me get to know her a little more.
Yeah.
Right. And then I think we went to the gym twice, and then
yeah, it was like twice.
we didn't even work out. We were just like fake working out, but most of the time we were just talking.
And no, the first time we actually did work out.
For a little bit.
Yeah, we were on the treadmill and we were just like, you know, walking.
Yeah, chatting.
I don't know if we ran, you know, because me
definitely
and
can't
cardio,
put your
hell
back.
no. Yeah. But the second time we were like faking working out and I was like, I'm hungry. You gotta go eat. And then you asked me on a date the second time you worked out. You're like,
Yeah. So the reason why I asked about that
you're
person,
like, please give me a chance. And I was like, oh, God.
W Rizz,
Dun.
please, can we go on a date, please? Parentheses with Rizz. That shit was super effective, as you can see.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, but yeah. Also, because I was because you were talking to that person, and I didn't know if you guys were like doing it, so I didn't want to like interfere. Because like for me, it's like if somebody I know is like talking to a girl,
Respectful king.
Like,
He was being very respectful.
Respectful.
Just asking.
Respectful. Yeah. So once you found out that like, okay, this is like it's go time, you were like, oh, so what you doing? How'd you ask her out?
He said, hey, bitch, you want to... No, he's like, he's like, it sounds accurate.
That was the first thought in my head, and then I filtered it.
I kind of knew that he wanted to take me on a date, but the thing is, I don't date. I did know. You were kind of like stuttering and shit. I was like, this
Stuttering.
motherfucker's about to ask me on a date.
Sound like Gabe. Oh,
I get it. No.
Sound like him.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Tripping on my words. I was like, damn, I haven't
No. But we were having really good conversations where if he was to ask me to go on a date, I was like, might as well try it. But you know, the thing is, I never, and I mean never, go on a date with my friends. Ever.
Until I came.
Yeah, he's actually the first person that actually
Like an exception.
was like,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
Okay.
And so
Okay, fine.
Damn.
Okay, fine.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like, okay, fine. No, but I was like, this guy's funny. He's funny.
Handsome. You forgot handsome.
He's funny.
You forgot
and
that one though.
I think you skipped handsome.
Yeah, you skipped the handsome.
Oh.
Anyways. No, she'll
He's-
skip the handsome.
I'll say it for you.
No.
He was handsome.
No, actually, no. She'll skip the handsome.
I say this because I'm demisexual. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're
Demisexual. Like
yeah.
for me, I don't.
Is that
find-
like a mythological?
I don't know.
it's not.
She like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Demisexual.
No,
Okay, well-
I say handsome as a joke because people who are demisexual don't find people like physically attractive. Yeah.
They can.
So you didn't find him physically attractive.
I
don't find her-
Okay, when I go to the club or whatever, like I don't I look around the room, I don't see anybody that I'm like, oh shit, he's good looking. I'm gonna go talk to him. So it's a bunch
of like Sims NPC characters, right? It's just like,
it's literally just like,
it's just guys.
I see a fish.
It's just men.
Yeah, they're just men.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that all like, you know, all demisexual people are like this, but for me, I really do find people attractive after I find out like their personality, get to know them, and like if they're charismatic, whatever, you know?
Sure. So what turns you on? So like the personality turns you on?
My jokes.
Yeah, he was funny.
Okay, so that turns you on?
Yeah. I like funny guys. And then, but going back to the never dating friends thing, he was like the first person, right? Yeah. So it was a little weird for me. It was actually very weird for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I could tell.
Because I've...
see, doesn't that contradict with you having to like...
It's a little different because...
It's a little contradicting to like, oh, I need to be turned on, but that you know, by their personalities, right? But the only way to get to know their personalities is by being their friend. So technically, the only people you should be dating are your friends. According to the demisexual logic.
No.
Okay, I have that logic, right?
I know, for real. Look at him. No, but the thing is, with friends, I kind of put that barrier. Like once you're a friend, you don't hit on me first, and like we don't go on a date. Immediately, I put that barrier.
Okay.
So from then on,
so they have to hit on you immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or yeah. Mm-hmm.
Future friends, take note.
Because I mean, basically.
Okay.
And then friends, if we were already friends, then I would not want you to hit on me, nor would I hit on you, because there's already that barrier. Like I've already set this boundary that like you're my friend. Okay. And this is how it's gonna be. Okay. That's it. So it was very weird for me to like go on a date with him. I was like, damn, what is this? Because the whole year. You were turned
on by his jokes though, so that's why you gave it a shot, right? Hey, I'm talking to you guys. This week's podcast was sponsored by Blue Chew. This is a dating and sex podcast, so it's only natural we talk about, you know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. Once you guys are about to, you know, take your pants off, you might have a hard time staying hard the entire time. Especially if this is like a new girl I'm seeing. We haven't built up that chemistry yet. I might pop a Blue Chew. Now, 2023 is the year you should maximize your performance in the bedroom. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredient as Viagra, Cialis. You could take them anytime during the day or night. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. It's all done online, so there's no awkward conversation, doctor's office, hey doc, I can't get it up. Blue Chew tablets are all made in America, paired and shipped to your doorstep in a little discreet packaging. And some of these girls, they want like 3-4 rounds. I only got 2, but maybe with Blue Chew, I'll give you a couple more. It's really no harm. It has helped me, but it definitely helped Gabe in his little orgy party. And you guys could actually try Blue Chew for free if you use the promo code DOWNBADSHOW at checkout. And just pay the $5 for shipping. Go to bluechew.com, use the promo code DOWNBADSHOW to receive your first month for free. That being said, just go to bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast.
I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something different.
Okay.
I'm going to try something different and see how I would feel about it. And at the end, I was like, I can't date a friend.
Okay, hold on. Let's not just, you know.
We didn't have to skip that fast.
Yeah.
Like nothing good happened.
This was
no
later.
build up, nothing. It's just like, oh yeah, I wasn't fucking with it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just mid.
No, you know why? Okay, let me tell you why. Because for a year and a half, has it been a year and a half? Or it's been more than a year and a half since I've known him. But let's just say for a year we were friends. Right. So the whole year he's been calling me like, he doesn't treat me like a lady. He treats me like a friend. He's just over here like, what's up, dummy? Like, you know, you're like, you know, like just jokingly, Right. And so it's more like it's friend vibes, not like I'm interested in you. Okay. Like you're a woman to me vibe, you know?
Right. But he switched it up though.
That's why it was weird for me. I'm just like,
don't you think it takes a little bit to like get used to?
Yeah.
Or maybe he was stuttering. Maybe that's why he fucked up.
No. It's because it's the same thing. I'm a little demisexual too. So for me, obviously, I found her attractive.
Ain't this perfect though? Okay. Oh.
I think I'm like reverse demisexual. Like for me, it's like I don't know if that's if I'm coining a new term.
You know what?
But it was like I had to get to know her first in order for me to like ask her out or like flirt or whatever. Yeah. Because like I can't just look at a girl and just like slide. Okay. If I'm like taking it seriously, right? If I'm like out,
you wanted to take her seriously, like off.
I think like after I got to know her, like yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy, I know you don't know me, but
Wait, hold on. So what happened on date number 1?
Okay, no,
Wow.
there was.
Did you try to make a move on the first date? You should. No, damn.
He didn't.
rizz.
Rizz.
I think that's better for someone to not make a move.
For
I just know how to read the room. I know how to read the room.
He's really smart, honestly. Like Gabe is really smart, very like.
So you didn't give off any vibes, right? You were just trying to feel it out. Oh, this might be weird.
For me, it's still a little awkward, a little weird because I'm like, this is my friend, you know, and this is the first time I've ever gone on a date with a friend. Like for me, I'm just thinking, Gabe, you better not fucking put your hands on me because I swear to God, friend.
Oh man,
it takes a long time. I was just like, I don't know if it's gonna work because it's just awkward, period. And I don't get awkward very easily, but like with friends trying to make a move, I'm just like, what the fuck, you know?
All right, so how do you think he should have approached that?
A year and a half earlier.
Yeah.
No. Other than that, you know, the time skip already happened, and you know he was on. Like, Gabe, if you replay that date, what would you have done differently?
I'm not gonna lie. He did everything perfectly, to be honest.
Not in my eyes.
Really? Okay, but for me, I was like, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. Like he listens very well. Yeah. I think Gabe has literally all the qualities. It's just me. It's literally just me.
Yeah, fellas, you could do everything right.
For real. Hey, the right package was at the wrong door. Is what happened.
Don't worry, you can schedule a redelivery.
Nah.
Well, we gonna come back anyway.
Let me tell you. No, I think a lot of my guy friends. A lot of my guy friends have tried to hit on me, and I had to drop them because I was like, no.
Right.
Do you think it's just weird to me?
Right. Now, do you think it's extra creepy the fact that like they were kind of like waiting or like I don't know, maybe pretending to be friends while the whole time they just wanted to like hit on you?
I think that's weird.
I think some of them that was their intention to like later on hit on me when I'm vulnerable or whatever. But I think the other friends, it was just like it clicked. They're like, oh, maybe I like her. Right. You know, because that could happen, you know.
Right. And you rejected each and every single one.
Every one of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a.
But I love all of my I love all my friends, you know, and so
clearly not enough.
Not like that.
That's not the type of love we look for.
Like not enough to, you know,
to make love.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. No, thank you.
Oh man, she's not making love. She's just giving it.
Oh shit. So take it as a lesson, fellas.
No, so
like,
for me, I feel like for me, like that was when I started the company. Right. So I was like beyond
focused. Yeah.
And I was still like trying to like make plans with her and do stuff. So whenever I would just like I wasn't like in it. So I know I was still doing like, you know, my normal things like passive, like being a good guy and all that stuff.
You should be.
I wasn't like strategic as far as like trying to get past or trying to make it comfortable as like seamless as possible for her to like not see me as a friend.
So how would you do that? How would you do that?
How would I?
Yeah.
I think like planning the dates better and like setting more of the atmosphere and just appearing more as like not as a friend because most of the time it was like we would hang out. It would be very casual. And it's because like it was last minute for me. Like I forgot. I didn't have time to plan.
You didn't put the drip on.
Yeah, so he never really cared about me.
Honestly, I should have said that from the start. Right. I didn't give a fuck.
This podcast is done. I was kidding.
Wow. That's really okay.
I mean, she was always good at wrapping up what I really meant to say. So I didn't really give a fuck. I was just trying to hit, to be honest.
Anyways, yeah.
Why did you keep? But you kept on bringing her on more dates.
What?
like after the first date, you went on date number 2 and 3 and
because she said she wanted to take things slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's not like she was dreading to be on these dates.
No. So you gave him
Babe,
I'm like, Esther, please. Come on, just one more date. You're gonna like me, I swear. No, it was still fun whenever we hung out.
Right. Yeah. So you still like gave him a little bit of a bait to chew on.
I did. I tried. I really tried to give a fuck. No, I was kidding.
or you gave him you threw him a bone every other day.
No, we're not phrasing it like that. We're not phrasing it like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. The thing is, it was very comfortable for us to hang out like as friends. Though, like he's a very cool guy.
Right.
You know, I'm a very cool girl.
So and any of those
She's
days,
speaking for herself.
on any of those days, did the vibes like actually change for a little bit? Like, you know,
I think it stayed pretty like.
I think the Violet's Halloween one was the one it kind of got like close to anything.
Okay. Oh, what was Violet's Halloween night?
Oh, basically we just dressed up. He was Hugh Hefner and I was the bunny.
Oh, that's a perfect setting.
I told her to buy the bunny outfit and she bought it. I was like, oh, right. She bought it and then she showed up in it.
I'm not gonna make him look like a loser in front of his friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got you.
As if I didn't have any other bunnies out there, but
yeah. So, I missed that. But
and then I was working. That's another thing too. Like I was also like working for the company too while she was there. So it was like I was like, damn, you know, I couldn't. I was like bouncing back and forth. I felt bad. And
I got like crumbs of attention.
Right. Yeah. What kind of crumbs were you leaving?
You get food? You good? And then he's like, I gotta do my work.
I was still doing my thing. Like when she came, I saw the food running out. So like, you know, I saved like a little like plate for her.
Yeah.
You know, so when
Super
she came,
sweet.
she had food. And then I went to go film and then I came back. And then I think that was like the first setting where we actually were drinking.
The whole lot of
So it was like very loose. Mm-hmm. And then I remember we were going like in and out of the room. We were taking like cute photos and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
so you should have done drinks on like the first date then, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Maybe. Drinks are always nice.
But that night, do you guys like make out? You guys kiss?
No, actually, Gabe and I, we were never physical. Oh, it was like more of like a handshake type of situation. We're over here like.
What the fuck?
No. I'm not gonna lie, Esther. You was over here doing the handshake. He was word. That's what we doing.
No, I hit it with the psych. Bring that ass over here.
I'll go fuck myself.
It's just weird for me to transition. I've never done it either.
Yeah.
So
we got there a little bit, the Halloween thing.
Hey, what's going on? This week's podcast was sponsored by MyBookie. If we have any sport fans watching this video, I'm sure you guys like to bet with your friends, right? Whether you bet to earn or make the games more exciting, MyBookie gives you the most for your money with their redesigned deposit bonus. So use promo code DOWNBAD on a deposit of $50 or more to receive a cash bonus instantly to your MyBookie account. Using this bonus is simple. Bet your deposit amount just once, and once you're ready to cash out, is no strings attached with MyBookie. With so many brands to choose from, you need a platform to make it simple to bet and win. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. So to give you guys kind of like a heads up, the new deposit bonus is a 10% cash bonus on any first-time deposits up to $2,000. The minimum deposit is $50. This bonus only has a one-time playthrough amount, which means that the bonus doesn't lock you in. Focus on the cash in, cash out aspect of the bonus and not the percentage amount. That being said, you can use promo code DOWNBAD on a deposit of $50 or more to receive a cash bonus instantly to your MyBookie account. Using this bonus is very simple. Bet your deposit amount just once and you're ready to cash out, no strings attached with MyBookie. Bet on the NFL, UFC, or play for a bigger cash prize with the weekly online blackjack tournament. It's a new year, so give yourself a fresh start with MyBookie.
When we was taking the cute photos.
Oh yeah. Oh, I sat on his lap once.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't feel
it was 3 times I counted. No, I'm kidding.
It was pretty flat. No, I was kidding.
Pretty flat. I like how we had the same answer. Damn, that's like putting a book on the shelf, actually.
He be coming up with shit like
yeah, y'all was parallel parking.
No, it was a Tetris. What should be flat? What you want? Not flat.
Oh, that's why it didn't work out.
I'm just roasting him.
Yeah. Wow. So really, you just gotta have a guy just slide immediately. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think this is just more of an uphill battle, and I knew that from the start.
Yeah.
That's
No. With her, bro, it's a whole nother creature, bro. You can't. You can't
uphill war.
Uphill war.
Directly rocket ship.
Uphill like Final
like
Fantasy, bro. Like Final Destination, bro. Like it just. you won't make it out the friend zone, bro.
That's the thing. I have nothing to say about people when it comes to like trying to get out of friend zone. I don't know. I don't have any answer for you.
Right.
Yeah. So you can delete that off your little questions.
Right. Yeah. Fuck the questions. Do you think if he like maybe took you to a little cocktail bar, hey, why don't you dress up? He comes pick you up and he just completely switches the vibes.
Maybe no, because the thing is, it would have to happen for me to like
feel it.
For me to feel it.
Right?
Yeah, I can't just think, oh yeah, maybe, you know, like it has to happen for me to. Yeah.
You know what it was for me? For me, it was like I didn't feel comfortable being like not a friend with you.
Oh, so you didn't want to be like, you felt uncomfortable being friends.
Like you didn't even see like my rizz. Like you didn't see me like
let's see
trying
right
to. Nah.
Hey, test it out.
Yeah, test it out.
This podcast, the ending of the podcast will end up a little different if I test it out.
Oh shit.
Look at that, she already falling for me.
I see what the issue is. You cracking too many jokes, Gabe.
Wait, no, girls love funny guys.
Huh? That's what they say. No. I'm not. I don't be too funny. You see me just being like goofy, putting on a clown costume.
No, but okay, Gabe, I can honestly say that he's not just goofy all the time. When he has to be serious, he's listening, he's serious.
Right.
But then when he knows the vibes really well. He knows when to be funny, when to be serious, which is like a really good quality about him.
So let's say you guys were at dinner, right? Maybe there was like a moment of silence. He just pulled a chair closer.
Is it closer to the food?
No, closer.
Oh, okay, then.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm the food.
Yeah, but maybe you have like a piece of little steak in your mouth and be like, come get this.
What is this, Lady in the Tramp? Homie, you're living in.
It could be.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
I see why you can't make a move.
I
see why you can't do anything with this.
I gotta make a move and shit. And I'm like, oh god, damn. I hear like the flashbang noise. I guess like I don't know, because I was like flirting with you, but you're like, oh, I can't flirt, or you know, you weren't comfortable to flirt, so I just had to wait for you to warm up, and I didn't want to like force it or do anything. And then I guess for me it was like I knew it was like a slow game, but I guess for you didn't want to take it as a slow game, and it's like I didn't get to like be how I am. I didn't get to like act like not a friend.
Yeah. Okay. Also, he did mention it earlier, and he said that, I could have done something differently. And it's true. He was very busy. Like, we didn't text every day. Yeah. It was more like a once in a while, hey, type of shit, you know? So, like, it's just, for me, it's just, you know, I'm doing my own thing. I barely hear from him, you know? Yeah. You know, he went to go get milk, never came back, that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, so like...
Yeah, but I hit the DoorDash, though.
Okay, I got a question. Has any friend made it farther than Gabe out of the friend zone?
No.
Yeah, I don't see anybody ahead of me, so.
No.
Really? Now you can we talk about that or no?
Oh, well, with we were never friends first.
Yeah, they started off.
Okay. Yeah, we were never friends. So I don't think anybody outside of our podcast know about the story, but I met him through your video, right?
Yeah. I'm the matchmaker here. Come on. Yeah.
No, but then I had no interest in anybody at that time.
Yeah.
Right? But then I remember, so the first time asked me out on a date, I didn't even know it was a date because he texted me saying, hey, I got invited to this brunch event thing. I don't know. Do you want to be my plus one? And I'm like, free food, huh? And he was like, yeah, free food. They're, you know, they want me to be there. Yeah. And so I was like, I'm down. You know, count me in. And then I go there. I don't know it's a freaking date. I'm just like, he needs a plus one, you know, so he doesn't look like a loser. I'm like, I'm fucking down because it's free food, right? And so I go there. It's a fucking date, right? And I was like, oh,
gotcha, bitch.
I know. I was like, oh, yeah. Anyway, so later on, like we started hanging out more. And yeah, so we didn't start off as friends. He told me that day that he thought I was a bitch. But not in a bad way. He was like, I like bitches. And I was like, because he saw the date, attitude. The date video, and then the second the video where he was in it. Right. I was kind of a bitch because that was my part. Right. You know, and so yeah, I guess that's how it happened.
Yeah, I had to walk so I could run. That's what happened.
Yeah, I don't think you was ever in the race.
Yeah, I was on the side betting.
You was.
But that also,
I lost all my money.
That also never like really went anywhere either. Yeah.
El Rizz?
I'm more of a. I think as I'm getting older, I'm not that old, guys, but as I'm getting older,
yeah, just 42.
like I think that I don't like it when guys hit on me. I want to hit on the guy.
Okay.
It's weird. I know. It's so I
think I saw the update in the genetics going on.
I don't think I've ever seen you hit on a guy though.
She does. I feel like you do it like with your friends on your own thing. Like obviously you never seen her go out.
Yeah. How would you hit on a guy?
I just asked him, when can I take you on a date?
Word? Have you done that in the
Yes.
past like couple months?
Yes.
Has it gone anywhere?
Yes, of course. It always works.
Oh.
Damn, she sounds so confident.
Like, why would you not?
You got any rizz, or you talk to them and you're like, would you like to go on a date?
So like,
What's the Esther?
Who fits the profile of like the guys that you ask out?
Alright, so there's tattoos.
Oh, you go for the
Buzz
Kevin
cut.
Wins.
Buzz cut.
No.
Buzz cut?
Oh, you do. Okay. You remember this?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh no, she was talking about other guys as
Not her
you
type,
guys.
like her ideal type.
Well, I don't.
okay.
I can't say I have like a type,
Yeah.
but like,
Favorite physiques.
from my exes and the guys that I
What was
date,
the pattern?
there was a pattern of like they had tattoos.
Tattoos. The
but
sleeve. They had
sleeves. Yeah, sleeves.
I just wasn't there yet.
Wait. Black T-shirt chain.
No, none of that. None
No,
of that.
just
No,
tattoos.
I know you're trying to make me.
No,
They're
at
not
all.
Kevin Wins,
No,
okay?
No. I don't know where the black T-shirt
No.
came from. No. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was kind of like the
Okay. We got the tattoos. What else?
tattoos, and then
Big.
Buzz cut.
no, none of them were buff. I don't like.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Dad bod?
I think the reason why I don't really like buff guys is because I don't like the gym. I hate the gym.
Right.
So like I feel like I don't have too much in common with buff guys, because I know that buff guys probably want like fit girls or girls that like gym or whatnot.
Yeah.
And for me, that's not me. So like I'll never.
You want thick guys, because they'd love to eat.
Thick guys cool. Like I think guys that just like to eat. So like people that have similar interests in me, like
Right.
normal, right?
Yeah.
You connect with people that have similar interests. So people that like to eat, they're adventurous, funny,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
stuff like that.
Fair. Again, less so on the physical characteristics, more so on the right.
Yeah.
On the.
That's another thing that I fucked up. When I started talking to her, I was on a diet. Remember?
Oh yeah, he was like, I can't eat that. I'm like,
I'll probably turn her off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I still ate. That's why we didn't hang out as much, because every time I would take her on a date, that would be like my only cheat meal for the week.
Yeah. Going back to the demisexual thing, do you get turned on by words?
No, by action.
By act? That's not that very demisexual of you.
No, action. Like if.
Like,
you can't just be all talk, right? There's people that are gonna say like things, but do it. Like, don't like, let's just say I talk to you and I'm just like, damn, I'm running out of socks. I need to go buy some socks, and he listens to that, buys me socks. I'm gonna be like, holy fuck, that was so thoughtful.
Fuck, I'm so turned on.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Acts of service. I think
Acts of service is huge for me.
Did I raise you up like that?
No, you didn't even bring me anything back from Korea, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I did.
You did not.
Yeah.
You didn't. You never did.
I did.
No, you didn't.
What did
bring?
you buy?
Oh, we'll get that shit.
Oh, so he's never given it to me.
you never
what
give-
the fuck? How are you gonna put that on me?
You never gave it to her?
I brought myself. What are you talking about?
Word.
You see why it didn't
Corny.
work out?
Horrible.
No, I forgot. Did it?
You forgot.
Good try.
I could have sworn.
The one thing that she needed to make her turned on, you couldn't do it. No, that's all right. Get her next time. You don't want.
No, because I asked you. I said, "What do you want? What do you want from Korea?" And then you were like, "What did you say?" I forgot.
I probably said nothing, but nothing means something, though.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, what do we get?" And then we were rushing on the last day, running around, trying to buy shit. And
No,
I was like,
I didn't.
Shit.
But I didn't blame you.
Did you
I'm
get
just
her
saying.
those socks? Remember we stopped by this.
No, Jimmy, it was for another bitch. He told me.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that was for Sabrina.
Yeah.
I
thought, but she was on the top of the roster at that time.
Fuck, I think it was the cat food stuff. Literally, when I got back and I looked at all my stuff and I was like, I forgot who is for who.
Right.
Wow. Oh, by the way, I didn't mean to call whoever you were giving the socks to a bitch. I actually didn't even know you bought socks.
Yeah, she
so
doesn't
I just
even
made that
exist.
up. I literally made that up, and you fell for it. You're like, oh, sorry. I didn't even know you bought socks.
Well, it wasn't for a girl, so you're good.
Yeah.
But that
Throw me some questions, Esther. Around the topic
Okay. So
Me too.
of friend zone.
Yeah, put us on the spot.
Damn, I don't have too many questions.
I think going back to a point that you said earlier about guys need to hit on you immediately. So I coined this term called like the friend zone timeline, where they have like a little window of like 1 month. When you first meet a girl, that's when you like make a move, right?
I don't think 1 month. I would counter that.
I think it depends because with and I, right? We didn't see each other for months after that video.
Right.
So
it resets.
I go by interactions.
It resets. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go by interactions.
Okay.
It's like interactions and time.
Okay.
So like in that 1 month, if you see her like
I don't
8 times.
Okay. Yeah. Continue. I'm sorry.
It's crazy. You don't be listening. You don't be listening to hear me.
I feel like you're a little disqualified to give a take because
what?
Clearly, if it works so well, Gabe, why didn't you apply it?
Oh, so you saying you would have done well in this scenario?
Well,
doubt it. Exactly.
No, because I'm aware of the friend zone timeline, and I know.
Oh, so
I
you give up?
Slide on this?
So you give up? So you give up?
I didn't want to slide on this.
If you would have given up, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Excuse my friend.
It's okay. You're a friend, so you would have never gotten in anyways.
Yeah. Because it was just like
she said you never would have gotten in.
You're not my type, Esther.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeez, yeah, okay. Like, hold on. You know how disrespectful you come off? I need a girl.
There's ego.
I need my girl to be nice, sweet, and call me a king. And you would do none of that.
No, it's because you don't know me.
Yeah,
That's
she's sweet. She's sweet.
I am.
She told me all those
things. You gonna call me a king? You gonna call your man as a king?
100%.
You suck his toes and like.
You see, Jimmy.
Only if he wants it. But
yeah, Jimmy believe everything he see on the internet. That's what it is. See, that's how you know you wouldn't have done.
That's the problem, right?
No, because even surface level, you just come off like, damn, unapproachable. and see, so you give up approaching. So I give up. So I got you went somewhere, right? You went somewhere, right?
Yeah.
You went somewhere, right? You went somewhere. You went somewhere.
She's on the podcast now because of this, huh?
Nah.
No, Gabe and I, we were talking about this. You know how you and I, we joke around a lot.
Yeah.
And like we can say the meanest thing, but we don't get offended with whatever we're talking about, you know?
Yeah,
but little Jimmy over here.
Little Jimmy.
Yeah. That's crazy. You act like a little, because you a little mad. That's what it is.
That's crazy. You're not my type of
you don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
it is. Jimmy likes sweet girls, sweet, sensitive, girls.
Yeah,
and for me, I don't mean to be like disrespectful. It's more like that's how I. That's just how I entertain, and that's how you know what I mean.
That's how you carry
yourself. Some people like that, some people don't, and you're part of the people that don't like it. You know.
No, I mean I've dated girls that were a little feisty, but they like right that. Here. You like right.
Just say you can't handle that. Just say you can't handle that.
I can't handle it, bro. I can't.
Okay, let me tell you. With me, once you get to know me, and I do care about you, my like feminine level goes up here.
Oh,
and I just want to take care of you. I just want to like make sure.
But to get to that, they gotta fight through like demons and dragons and.
Well, I'm not.
And Final Destination.
She wasn't like
their way out of the friend zone. They got a final destination their way out the friend zone, bro.
Do the fire breath effect.
Oh, you're over here defending her. Meanwhile, you took her on 5 dates. All right, spent all this time, had long.
Where'd you get the number 5 from?
Long nights talking with me. Like, damn, bro. I don't.
You love exaggerating everything.
Oh man,
I swear to God.
I'm like, bro, but you wasting your time.
I'm about to air you out and exaggerate.
So air me out then. Air me out then.
You know I'm airing you out.
It's not a waste of time. I don't think that, I don't think it was a waste of time.
No, I felt like it blossomed into a beaual friendship.
Yeah, honestly, like I've gotten to know Gabe a lot more and then vice versa. And to be honest, I think that anyone that is talking to you right now should be very, very lucky. Yeah. Because to be honest, he's probably one of the most smartest guy I know. Like emotionally too.
Yeah.
Very sensitive, like not like sensitive, like, like, ow,
Yeah. Good guy.
Like very good like listener.
Yeah.
And I think that's a super good quality about him. Yeah.
Anyways, what was I going off of?
Your feelings got hurt, so you kind of forgot.
I did.
I can take over if you want.
Yeah, take it over.
Now we were talking about the friend zone, the month.
Right. You had a take.
And then you came at me because you're like, oh, you couldn't rizz up Esther, so how are you valid to talk about this? And
then I'm like, wasn't valid to give a take.
Says the one that can't even like step up to the plate for something like this.
Because I didn't want to, bro.
So you giving advice to people that want to deal with the little girls with the tiny attitudes that are just quirky and nice, huh? That's the advice you gonna give?
But I just want to say that, I'm not everybody's type, and people understand that.
But Jimmy sees you as like a demon. Right?
Yeah, no, he literally
and that's why
does.
He's like, oh, I don't think any guy wants to fight dragons and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
no,
I didn't even see that. Because like the first date, if I saw dragons and shit the first date, I would have left. But she was actually sweet and everything. And I was like, oh, she kind of sweet.
Well, whatever.
But I understand where you're coming from, because my one of my younger brothers, he always looks at me and says, I don't know any guy that would date you. And I'm like, I don't know, I got hella bitches, I don't know what you're talking about. But you know what, maybe you're a little like my younger brother.
Okay.
Can't handle this fucking
No, maybe I got friend zone, but you got brother zone.
What? I didn't catch that. Yeah, we'll just edit that part out.
We're keeping that shit in.
I think it was just it was the context in which we met. My ex introduced you to me. Like, why would I?
Oh, so you guys were dating?
Yes.
Yeah. That's another thing.
Like, I'm not gonna slide on her. Her friend. Yeah. Anyways, Gabe, what was your take? I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. Please give your take.
I think it's a mix, because I don't want you to say it like guys have a month. Because then they're like, all right, I got 30 days. I'm going to see her like 12 times.
He's over here crossing the
Yeah. I feel like it's interaction based. Because for me, the reason why I even like thought about sliding on Esther was because like, it's not like I hung out with her a lot and whatever. Every time I saw her, it was like at an outing or she came with her friends, whatever. Yeah. I never really sat down and talked to her until like whatever.
Okay.
But I feel like for guys, it's like you kind of get like 2 to 3 times you actually get to talk to her to like really like set your tone, or else then she's gonna think of you as a friend. And if you wait like 30 days, then she's gonna think, oh, you were just talking to me as a friend, just to get to know me, just to hit on me. And then she's like, now girls are gonna think at that point, any guy that comes to them friendly, they're gonna have their shield up, because they're gonna be like, oh, does he actually want to be my friend, or is he just pretending to be my friend so he can hit on me like in a month?
Very true.
So I think like right in the beginning, you should kind of like test out the flirt, and then you should gradually go it up, and not like
you play snakes and ladders, bro.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
I don't know.
Oh, you never watched SpongeBob.
But the literal game, you know how you go up a few steps and then like sometimes there's a ladder, she pushes you back down, but you keep playing. Sometimes you might fall down a ladder or
as long as you're still going up.
As long as you keep trying, right? Yeah. As long as it doesn't all the way sway back you to the finishing line.
I used to hate that game because I used to always go up there.
Well, now you know how it feels for guys to talk to girls.
Now I know.
But yeah, that's literally how it feels for guys to talk to attractive girls.
But yeah, Jimmy, I'm not all mean. I'm not mean.
Jimmy think you're the devil.
I know, for real though. I've been knowing this.
Yeah. Chat. Let us know what you guys think about
Jimmy. Whenever I see you out and about, I'm always like, hey, Jimmy, give you a hug. I'm always nice.
But it's like cordial. It's common courtesy. It's common courtesy.
You're just scared.
Meanwhile, he just scared for
it's common
life.
Courtesy. Yeah.
Well,
I'm shaking on the inside.
This whole time it was just courtesy, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Pity hugs.
Now
I will say like from when the channel first saw Esther, like it was gwalling in the comments. I was like, yo, y'all like just believe whatever you see on the internet, or
they're
just
at least
little
pussies, honestly.
Or just can't take it.
Well, see,
okay, they're not little pussies.
Fucking.
But most guys just can't handle your personality, and you're just at the opposite side of the spectrum.
That's how Sims try to justify.
No, but the thing is, I don't expect them to like my personality. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just you like it. You either like it and you're comfortable with it,
like
or
grapefruit.
you're not.
It's like grapefruit.
She's not everybody's cup of tea.
And it's totally fine, because if you expect everyone to like you, then what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
You're just a people pleaser.
You have a very what's the word?
Amazing.
Bitchy. I'm kidding.
Have you ever?
But also, Jimmy, you've known me on more of like a surface level,
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that if you allow me to show you more of my vulnerable side, not in like a relationship way, but you know what I'm saying? Like just get to know me as a friend, like we hang out and not in like a drinking setting or whatever, then I think you would be able to
understand you a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that's happened with people on my podcast as well.
Oh, okay.
Like they, everyone thinks that, I'm just some Insta thought, whatever, which is totally understandable. I present whatever I want to present,
Yeah.
But just know that
it's a persona.
It's a persona, and whatever you see on the on the internet may.
What's the nicest thing you've done this year for the planet?
Oh, for the planet? I mean, I went on a date with Gabe. That's pretty nice. I'm kidding.
How's that for the
Charity work?
No, I mean, you know.
I see.
I don't think.
Yeah, she don't be recycling at all. Yeah. She throws shit straight into the ocean.
I mean, I don't want to put that on like, you know, like, oh, I did this, so I'm a nice person, you know?
You volunteered?
I mean, I've saved like 50 cats.
50?
I mean, she was hella nice. So they had a Secret Santa for their podcast that she's on their influence. And then the maximum was $50. And she bought like, what? Was it Jeremy?
AirPod
Maxes. She's like $500. She 10x the fucking maximum for the Secret Santa.
Oh yeah.
But that doesn't make me nice. That just makes me rich. No, I'm just kidding. No, but that doesn't make me nice. That for me, I'm just like, oh, this is a very nice gift, and I want to give it to that person, and that's it. That doesn't make me nice. It's more like.
But you put thought into it. It's like, you know, he
goes on walks, you know, late night walks, and like.
It's for Vit, yeah.
It was for Vit, yeah. I don't think that justifies, like, you know, like. Oh,
but the cats do
saving cats.
Yeah, that's kind of random.
No, that justifies. Are you talking actually?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you're asking me to list some stuff, but I'm like, whatever I do.
One time, I guess that one time at karaoke, like you just like, I think it was like $1,000, and you.
I just paid half.
You just threw in 500. Yeah. And meanwhile, all the guys were like,
that was some girl boss shit.
She just threw in 500.
I saw that. I was like, I gotta take her on a date so she could do that with me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I remember when the check came, I was like, man, I'll probably throw in 100 or something. And then I was like, damn.
Now the whole time I was like, yo, who's gonna like? Everybody knew who it was and whatever. She knows that.
I wasn't even in the karaoke room. You know that, right?
Nah, see,
I was outside the whole time. I was outside the room. And then someone calls me, Esther, we need your help. I'm like, what's going on?
Nah, you okay. That kind of paints you as like a daddy, like a sugar daddy. That kind of vibe. But you know, okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. You know what, Esther? I'll give it to you. You nice.
No, I'm not.
You cool.
I'm not nice though. Honestly, I think people who, you know what, in the beginning of this podcast, I'm pretty sure I said, oh, I'm nice, but nice people don't really say they're nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you lost it right there.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I take that back. I'm not nice, but I'm not a horrible person. I'm not the devil that you paint in your head. Is what I'm saying. Fair. You just have to give me a chance, and if you give me a chance and you still don't like me, then that's on you. You know, that's
something wrong with you then.
Yeah, something's wrong with me.
Okay, cool. Well, I think I'm finished with my list of questions. Let's see.
Got any questions for us?
For you guys.
Only 55 minutes in.
Oh, really? All right. Yeah. How long is it supposed to be? Like an hour?
Usually go like an hour
minutes?
And a half, yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, you know what? He came up with these questions in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Y'all were supposed to be prepared.
Yeah.
I drove 10 minutes to get here.
Oh, yeah.
We live so close to each other, you know?
Oh, man.
I was prepared. You see all the mics set up and everything? Come on, Julie.
That's true. Hey,
I got 5 minutes out of
you guys got,
the little friend zone.
Oh, that's it?
You guys got like cup ramen or what? We should do a mukbang here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So she can never upload it. So she can never upload that shit.
This is a podcast.
I should have known she was a red flag. I helped her shoot a mukbang and then she never uploaded that shit.
No, it's because I don't know how to edit. I'm literally a grandma.
Yeah, I think when we were talking, I was like, what are Esther's red flags? And I was like, damn.
Wait, what are my red flags? Because now you know me.
Let's go back and forth.
Okay, yeah.
You go first.
Your red flags?
Yeah.
I think I mentioned to you that I don't think you have a red flag. I think the only thing is that, what's that thing you told me? It was like, you're not that sympathetic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not that sympathetic, but you already know that. And you're already trying to work on that. So, like, it's not really a red flag. Mm-hmm. You know, you're working on it. For me...
Your red flag?
Yeah, what is my red flag? Other than the fact that I'm Satan.
she like a Uncle Tom. Is that the right phrase?
What's
like
Uncle Tom?
Like, she just don't know how to use, like, television. And, like... Like she gotta, oh my god.
Wait, but that's a red flag?
It's like close.
As long as I could use FaceTime to FaceTime you.
Yeah, no, at first it was cute. But I feel like over time I would have been like, god damn, she still don't know how to turn the TV on? Like she gonna FaceTime me like, hey babe, how you open up Safari?
No, I'm not that bad.
She was trying to edit a video and she didn't even know how to put it into her project.
Oh.
No, you were having a hard time doing that too.
Yeah, because the way she recorded, she had like this like 1937 camera that recorded in like some different codec. And I was like, god damn it. I had to go back into like WikiHow, back to circa like 1930 to find old Reddit posts to figure out how to do this shit.
Okay, all right.
No, but she didn't,
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, I think you not like going to the gym and staying active. I think for me, it's not like a red flag, but it's like something I would have looked for in a person.
Yeah. This is why I don't date buff guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I got good because I'm gonna get buff.
Because they expect me to be a certain way, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm sorry. I like food too much, and I don't like exercise enough.
No, I don't expect. I don't need you to go to the gym with me or whatever. It's cool to have. That's why I said it's not a red flag.
Yeah. So you're basically saying that I don't have red flags. I just have little like yellow flags.
Yeah.
I'm just so curious to see, like, maybe I'm like far away with binoculars, just see like how does Esther like. It seems like the way you talk about these things, like it seemed like you a virgin or some shit.
Definitely not that. You know, I can't lie about that. But yeah.
Like how do guys even like? It's just
so when I interact with people, let's just say like, you know, a guy, like it's just always like, you know, I crack jokes, you know, we just talk, whatever, and then when they're interested in me, they'll like either DM me, like ask for my phone number.
When do you like crack?
I have to get to know them first.
Oh my god,
you
but like when does the touching actually start?
Once the feelings start. Once I'm just like, oh yeah, like I could see, you know, he's actually cute, and you know he's funny, he's smart, all that stuff comes in. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm attracted to him, and then after that, I see their face, and I'm like, they're handsome, you know. It's a Disney movie. Okay, that's a very exaggerated way of putting it, but like that's how my mind kind of works. Like I don't find a lot of people that attractive. That's why when people ask me what's your celebrity crush, I don't have one.
Yeah.
The thing is, let's just say I watch like a Korean drama, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I like this actor. It's because I saw his character, and I'm like, oh, his character's cute. But I don't think that person is attractive.
I see. Yeah. I see. You're invested in the story. You're invested.
Yeah.
In okay. I see.
Yeah. So it was the movies that made you demisexual.
Oh no, for sure. I was kidding. You know what? I say that I'm demisexual, and I think that word has become kind of a joke, which I agree. But for me, maybe demisexual may not be the right word for me. I don't know like the word to describe my situation.
No, I think it might be
part demisexual, part something else. I don't know. You know?
Bro, there are demisexuals. There are demisexuals that are turned on by words, and that was just the most confusing thing for me.
Oh, there's a term for that too?
No. There's like a select group of demisexuals that probably just get turned on by words, right? Like physical touch wouldn't turn them on, but like the way you invoke their emotion with like, oh baby, I have. Da, da, da.
So they like words of affirmation.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe that's just their love language. But for me, my number one
difficult formula.
It's
nah, that one hard too. Like imagine trying to like imagine you just with the, like at the talking phase. Yeah. Right. And like she expects you to like express all your emotions to her to turn her on.
Oh yeah.
But like
that's where I like too. Huh? That's where I like. That doesn't come for me. It's like that comes out later. So in the beginning, it's like
but then if you're dating a girl who's demisexual, it's like, but I really ain't feeling you like that. Like, thought I was feeling you, but I'm trying to fuck though.
No, I know what you're saying. I think this is the reason why these days I like to make the first move. Because once I'm around them enough and I know how they roll and how they act, and like I know they have charisma, they're smart, they're funny, whatever, I like, hey, wait, like all of a sudden I'm attracted to this person, and then I'll shoot my shot.
I want to see this happen. It's like a blue moon.
Yeah, I want to see how this happens.
Yeah, next time you slide on somebody, let me know. I'll just be like,
it doesn't happen often at all.
Ever.
No, it has happened.
It really don't seem like it happens.
It has happened.
It really just...
It's like a myth.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. It sounds
it's like Bigfoot.
Like
her sliding is like Bigfoot. It's like
Bigfoot.
They got photos like photoshopped on like Google. There's like AI stuff, but that shit never happened in real life.
Yeah, those little motherfuckers in the ocean.
Yeah, and then when you zoom in, you see like the face mask.
What were their names again?
The Loch Ness monster.
No, yes.
That's what it is. That's what you are. That's what this sexual identity. No, I'm probably offending so many.
No, but you know what? When I was younger, though, I didn't know
you won't get you never watch porn.
I watch porn all the time.
Should be going crazy.
I mean, just because I'm demisexual doesn't mean that I'm not asexual. I like sex.
Okay.
With the right person, I do. Okay. You know,
what kind of
asexual? Huh?
What kind of porn you watch?
All sorts of different types of porn. I like to experiment.
Okay, fair.
Let's see, what kind of porn? Damn, these days I've been watching a lot of like stepsis shit.
Can I see your internet history?
Oh, it's on incognito.
Can I see the incognito?
Can you?
I remember we had that talk about porn categories.
Let me see incognito.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you want to see it. Let me
see what we got rocking here.
Let me see first if you're allowed to see it.
That's crazy.
There's one for In and Out. That's what I was searching up earlier.
In and Out. That could be a porn category.
This is not In and Out. This is not part of the podcast. We don't have to see it.
Why is that? All right.
But yeah, no, I'm not asexual.
Right.
So like that, I like physical touch.
Yeah.
From the right person. Yeah.
Man, there were so many people that I thought were asexual. There were so many girls that like I got friend zoned by, and I thought they were asexual.
But they just didn't like you.
And then later on, I found out. Wait, why you have a man's? I thought.
You just didn't have like the formula. Like I feel like most girls, it's like typical.
Back in college,
he's attractive. Bro. Oh, he's funny. Okay, boom. But most girls like there's different breeds of girls that need like different formulas. Like you can't hit the same formula with every girl. This one maybe
created in a lab. You know what I'm saying? You need to know.
I don't know. It's just it feels like in college, like a lot of Asian girls that I was encountering are still trying to figure out their sexuality, and because like in Asian culture is very like it's very reserved, so maybe they didn't like explore it yet. So at the time when I was like making a move on them, I don't think it went anywhere because maybe they were still discovering themselves. And maybe that's just justifying my
lack of rizz,
my rizzless virgin college. But I was pondering over this today. I'm like, how did I get no ass in college? How, bro? How? I went 4 years in undergrad and I got no cheeks.
Wait, really?
I got no action.
He didn't lose until 21.
No
wait,
action.
me too. Yeah. No, seriously. I did not lose my
But did you go to a state university?
You know what? I didn't go to I dropped out of college, but I did go. And I was at UC Riverside like every week, 2 times a week.
And you still got no pipe?
No, I mean I could have. I just don't. I wasn't interested.
Oh,
nobody had the
keys. I was trying and I couldn't get any.
You probably hit on me, back then when I was your type.
No, I really.
That's why he's scared.
And I was over here like, no, I don't like men.
Yeah.
No, it's not that I didn't like men. It was more like there was no man that really interests.
Sure. No. Yeah. We got over that. Yeah. No, we've concluded that. But
look at him pondering real hard.
But how do you explain that, bro?
How do you explain what?
4 years. All right, you're in the setting. I was like,
were you actively trying those 4 years? You just had no rizz, bro. I'm sorry. Like
that's it.
You started the video game with like base stats at 0.
Because I'm thinking college is like the most optimal way to just clap cheeks.
Maybe you just wasn't efficient.
You were just going to class, right, and doing like homework. You have no like real life responsibilities.
Yeah.
So like after class, after homework, the rest of the time is just to clap.
Jimmy, what is your type? Do you think your type has changed from back then to now?
My type back then,
it's different now, or the same?
It's the same. It's just, I guess girls just got prettier as time went by, and like as I've gotten to like more populated cities. But like back in Yukon, back in the days of Connecticut.
You're from Connecticut?
No, I'm from New York, but I went to school in Connecticut.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think the girls, the white girls was bad, but I felt like at the time, I didn't even like, I think that's what it was. I think at the time, like, I wasn't feeling white girls.
Oh, okay.
And even the Asian girls in my school was a small population. But like,
look at him. He's confused now. He's like, was it my rizz or was it?
No.
Was every girl in Connecticut just
asexual
or demisexual?
No.
That was it. Everybody was demisexual, asexual, or just had no sexuality.
Yeah. That's really what it was in Connecticut. Who has sexuality?
No, Jimmy the Tight, like nobody was having sex the whole
in Connecticut, bro. In Connecticut, why would they have sex in Connecticut?
Yeah, no one else. That's why you didn't have have sex because nobody was having sex.
Yeah, nobody was. I think
that's gotta be it.
That's gotta be.
This is why there's no one living in Connecticut because they're not reproducing.
Yes, they're not.
That makes so much sense now, right?
Yeah.
That's why the population flatlined. That's
right.
Yeah, 4 years straight, world record.
They were just.
I think it went up like 2 because 2 people moved in.
Yeah, it was just fucking milking cows and flying kites.
Now he knows why he stayed a virgin until 21.
Yes.
Good for you. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. But yeah, are you guys serious? You guys didn't lose your virginity until you were 21?
I think it was 20.
Wow.
21. It was like my.
Look at us, late bloomers, low key, right?
Sophomore year of college.
Gabe was lucky because he joined a frat.
Oh, that was his only chance of getting pussy.
No,
That was the only reason.
I lost it while pledging for the frat. Okay, so I wasn't shit then. If anything, I was worse because I was getting bitched.
All right.
Jealous ass.
I know. I am.
You little jealous.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember I was in frat parties too. I was just like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to like play beer pong with these girls. I was like, I don't know where to go from this.
Jimmy pull up with his like ping pong racket. Oh, what? You throw it.
He's over here. He wins a beer pong game. And he's like, "You want to go to my house?"
I wish I had the balls to pitch that. I'll give him a high five and dip.
They're over here like, "Okay, so you won a game of beer pong. Why would I go back to your place?"
Now the girl's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going home." Jimmy like, "Oh yeah, what's happening there? Can I come? Oh, we're sleeping. Oh, all right, let's go." Maybe you just never shot your shot. Maybe you didn't even know. Maybe your friend group was just all taking L's.
No. There was guys in the Asian frat that was taking W's.
Oh, so I wasn't putting you on?
Huh?
They wasn't putting you on? No. Did you ever get wingmaned?
I think I did, but then it just never went anywhere.
Why?
Huh?
Like you're not even answering questions. You're just saying it was just an L.
Okay, yeah. So it would be like I would introduce myself. Hey, how's it going? Where are you from? Da. And then I'll probably invite them for a game of beer pong. Mm-hmm. Right. Make some shots. Oh yeah. Oh man. Look at that. We won a game together.
You in love yet?
Let me.
Good job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now Jimmy hit that. Oh yeah, we won.
Yeah, I be hitting that. I used to hit that. That low.
You didn't have any banter mid game either, or nothing. No flirts.
Flirts. Bro,
Do you think you have rizz now?
Huh?
Do you think you have rizz now?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's too crazy now, or what? Why'd you say it like that?
Yeah, I would say
spectrum.
I would say I have evolved.
Of course,
Yeah.
and maybe back then you were just rizzless, and now
so rizzless.
Yeah,
Your rizz was a fetus.
Yeah, I think, bro, and I think I was like missing a couple like chromosomes or like brain cells when it came to like rizz.
Social cues.
Yeah, a lot of social cues.
Rizz cues.
Yeah.
Rizz cues.
Yeah, and then I was trying to like
the whole podcast we've been making up.
Rizz cues.
Yeah, I remember I was trying to be funny. When it just came off so corny too.
You're coming at me for making too many jokes.
Yeah.
Just jealous.
I just saw so many flaws of my old self in you. Is what it was.
In me? Like what?
We don't gotta
He's
go
just
there.
telling you his past mistakes and how you can avoid it. Is what he's doing.
Yeah. Funny guys lose when they try to be too funny.
Nah. That was me in the beginning, and I've definitely learned to like balance it.
Yeah.
And add more to it.
Yeah.
And just
you gotta have like different like tools in your arsenal, right?
Before I was just funny. I lost
Right.
my virginity just being funny.
Yeah.
Just being funny.
Oh.
Like, not
You
even
guys
flirting.
laughed all the way to the bedroom. That's what happened.
Yeah. and then I made my first move, and then boom, that hit. I guess maybe the iron was just hot from all the jokes.
Yeah.
But like then I've learned how to like be funny and then like dial it back, be serious, like invoke emotions,
Right.
like make fun of her. She loved that shit.
Yeah. All of my homies back then, like my close was my close homies, they weren't getting that much ass either. I think that was a reason.
Makes sense.
But like for you, right? You had a whole fraternity. And I met some of your frat
some dogs
boys.
around me.
Yeah, you did have some
I
dogs.
had some dogs around me.
You
I
did.
met them at your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
were they your frat?
Yeah, they were the frat homies. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I met some of them.
But see, when you have a wolf pack around you like that,
Yeah.
right? It's only natural for them to put you on game.
Yeah, but they didn't,
when I was riding with like a herd of sheep, where are we going? We just gonna get hunted, bro. Like it's just we're not even hunted. We're just kind of just swaying at the farm, right?
Yeah, y'all just getting like looped around by the dog, just herding y'all around.
Yeah, bro, and we're just following the dogs, right? Well, meanwhile, you guys actually go hunt.
Yeah, I was still a sheep at the time though too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you get promoted to dog?
I think
wolf.
Me losing my virginity did help. I think it was just by pure luck. I think it was pure luck. I mean, I told this story before, but she had a boyfriend.
Whore.
But to be fair, like I literally did not flirt. I was just being funny, and then it just went from literal 0 to 100, and then boom, like I just lost my virginity, and then you
started rocking back for like, oh my god, right? This was so scary.
No, I was like, I just had sex.
Okay, what about like body number 2 and number 3?
It was like small steps, right? So it was like drinking definitely helped, like frat Gabe, like drinking, just being sociable. Yeah. And then most of the time, bro, like my rizz was not rizzing girls up. Okay. It was just like I was so afraid to make a move back then. Low key, I still kind of am now, but like not as much as before. Yeah. But it's like just because I don't like making people feel uncomfortable. Right? Yeah. I would rizz girls up until they would make a move on me. And like obviously I didn't get as many girls as I could have if I was shooting more shots and stuff. Yeah. But at least like luckily like I was like a good person overall. Yeah. So like the girl realized it, and then luckily there were some good girls that like found that attractive.
So body number 2 was just you just being yourself. Like how'd that go down?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Jimmy over here writing notes.
It was like the foundation was making them laugh, and then it was like being a little flirty, and then it was alcohol, and then the setting, and then just like being a great person overall until like it just made them wet, I guess. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. All right.
And then
Jimmy, just be a good person. Damn.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a girl. I can get anyone I want.
What about the first time?
I think for me, I think like the difference with us, maybe for you, like you were missing some social cues. Yeah. It's like I have a lot of awareness. And it came from like a negative space where I would care a lot about how people thought about me. So I would like pay attention to how I act and try to like act proper and stuff. Yeah. And then over time that bad quality became good because then I like did it healthily. Yeah. And then I just still had an awareness. So like for example, like if somebody were to talk about something, if I'm talking to somebody and they're like, oh, I wish I had this, or I would recall things and I'll like give it to them, make them feel good. But then for you, maybe you just forgot that shit. You were like, I don't know. And that was like a thing you could have used that could have helped you, like. No, I remember like in senior year, this was one girl that like I thought I had it in the bag, bro, because she like snapped me saying that like, oh, well, let's smoke together, right? And like she also told my roommate that like, oh, I think Jimmy's cute. I think he's I know she was interested, but then I just remember like Connecticut, bro, it just snows so much there, and it just snowed us in. Damn. And it was 2, 3, 4 feet of snow, and then she was all the way across campus, and she was like, oh, Jimmy, like, the other day we scheduled a day for me to come over, but and Mother Nature cockblocked you, huh?
Mother Nature did cockblock me. Yeah, and I wanted to like to pull up still because I was just at the time I was like, yo, anything to get rid of this virginity, bro.
You gotta start saying,
damn. God damn.
Don't worry, I got the Amazon Prime snowboard or the ski set. Nah, Jimmy the type to buy a snowmobile.
And you mean to tell me that
I'm
after
on the tractor, bro. I'm calling the university like plow.
So nothing happened afterwards. Like after that day where Mother Nature happened. You didn't
apply pressure?
Yeah, after that? So you just gave up after that?
I was like March or April. So like after that I only had like a month, and then
because it was senior year.
Yeah, senior year.
What did you do in that month after it? It just kept snowing?
It just bro, it kept snowing, bro.
It just snowed every day.
He's using that as an excuse.
And maybe I don't know, maybe she was talking to other guys. It's just I don't know, dude.
I see. So that would have been like your last chance, basically.
Yes, in college. I think that was the last one. Unless there was other Hail Marys at parties.
She was probably down that day, but then... it was just like that one chance.
Exactly, because like sometimes girls feel like just calling up that guy just that one time.
They're probably like, I'm over it after that.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe it was...
Should have went out and started throwing salt on the ground. Maybe yeah.
Nah, but I opened the door that day. I remember I opened the door. I just saw snow coming to my fucking knees. I was like, word.
It wasn't meant to happen.
It wasn't meant.
I lost my virginity to my first boyfriend. Yeah, he was like the first guy I actually like talked to. Because like before then I wasn't interested in guys, right?
Yeah.
Like not that I'm like gay or anything. It's more like they don't really interest me.
Yeah.
But then later on, like when I was 21, I was just like, you know what? Like all my friends are dating. They've been dating, and I have never gone on a date. So you know what? I should get myself out there. So then I met this guy. We started talking. He was interested, and I was like, okay, and that was it.
Was he? He was a funny guy.
He was funny. He was funny, yeah. And then he just took care of me a lot. Yeah.
Funny Karen guys on top.
Yeah. Any more questions for me?
Yeah, questions for me. You didn't ask me nothing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I mean,
Put you on the spot.
Turn the spice up.
Yep. 21 questions. Boom, boom, boom.
21.
I did have questions, but it's not something that I think you want to answer on the camera. So like, I can't be asking.
Some
You know what I'm saying?
spicy questions about my dating life,
yeah,
huh?
That's literally it. And I don't want to put it on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you okay? Are you guys
dating
on
apps? No,
Why?
dating apps.
Have you guys been on dating apps?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like dating apps because it's just lame, I guess.
Shut your ass up. You was all over Hinge in Korea.
Oh,
when I'm traveling,
yes, let's talk about Korea.
What's
I say it's lame, and then you like, yo, you on dating apps in Korea? Yo, let me finish my set. Why you? God damn, what are you the CEO of Hinge?
All right, so I think I remember. Oh, where should I take this? When I was a virgin.
How many pussies did you guys get in Korea? You asked me to ask the question.
I went to a cat cafe. That was pretty cool.
A pussy cafe?
Cat cafe, like meow.
Oh God, lame. No, just kidding. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's cute. I like
got
cats.
like 18 cats. Esther gonna be one of those girls. Like 18 cats, demisexual.
You guys ever watch The Simpsons? Where
Yeah.
like, there's a crazy cat woman and she has a hella cats and she starts throwing it at
Oh
you.
yeah.
That's you.
That really do.
Would never throw cats.
But no. What's your take on Hinge, Gabe?
So I don't like dating apps. I only use them when we're traveling.
Have you gotten any ads on Hinge?
Yeah.
You have who? No, you haven't.
Jimmy.
Have I? Was Hinge around?
Shut your lying ass up.
Was Hinge around back like when we were in college?
No, it wasn't. Hinge only became available, I think, in like the start of 2020.
No.
Also no.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? Hinge was
But it only became a thing in like 2020.
No, I used Hinge in like 2014.
What?
Wait, hold on,
You a grandma?
God
Damn.
You guys relax.
She was one of the test experiments.
Yeah, she had the beta version.
I think 2000. Okay, just kidding. Not 2000. No.
2002.
2016 or 17.
Maybe.
It was.
I don't think I've gotten. I don't know which.
Let me. Okay, you know what? We need to Google this because I don't think you guys even believe.
No, I was still using Tinder 2017, 2018. Yeah. Okay, maybe around 2019 is when I started using Hinge. Actually, no, I was dating Soviet.
2012 was when it was created.
Okay, sure, when it was created.
But everyone, you guys, everyone started using it. Not everyone, okay. A lot of people started using it
during the pandemic.
No. Okay, yes, that too.
Yes.
But even before then, when I was in college, people were using it. It was a little more like, oh, you're using dating apps?
Right.
Like, you know, but it's more like
it's the most common one. Yeah. It's better than Tinder.
Yeah. And nobody like makes fun of you for using it. Back then, I think people did. People would be like, oh, you have to get girls, you know, on a dating app.
Yeah.
They'll judge you, but now
I don't think I've ever gotten ass on Hinge. I've gotten ass. I've slept with girls like on dating apps, but not on Hinge because Hinge. I think I first heard of it.
It's more for dating.
It's more for dating, but at least for me, like I wasn't in the space to get like talk to girls.
Right.
Like when we first came to LA.
Yeah.
Like I was like more like on my shit. I was like growing out my hair. I was like fat. I was like
it was like your ugly era. Right?
Yeah. I didn't really start. I didn't start talking to.
Okay. Yeah. It was your before. Okay, how do I?
You just had to use the word ugly.
I mean, you're a lot more confident now, right?
Yeah.
Because I see you working really hard, like you're going to the gym.
This is before era. You know, the before and after.
No, we could do ugly since that came out so smoothly. I want to use whatever words are comfortable and native to you, okay?
I think most of us have gone through our our phase where we were like,
that was
yeah, but Jimmy out here saying my ugly era was like 2 years ago.
that was mean spirited. That was mean spirited.
I knew you. So you saying when I first met you,
I apologize. I'm gonna get some karma for that.
You already got the karma.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you was chopped.
You already got the karma. That's why you lost your virginity at 21.
Okay, yeah. That was my ugly era. I was beat, bro. I was so, but I remember back then, Khan, our roommate, made me like we would kind of like hype each other up, right?
Is Khan the Khan that I know?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my worst. That was my worst.
He was like, yo, Gabe is handsome, right? And I was like, I want to hype my homie up. I was like, yeah, bro, he cool, right? But in the back of my head, I'm like, nah, that's not the look for him.
It wasn't.
I was like, God,
I mean, I agree too, because that was quarantine. Like, that was the first time I ever grew up my hair.
Yeah.
And it just did not look like a vibe. And I was just like so overweight.
Yeah.
Did you think that was the vibe back then though?
No, I just didn't care.
Oh, I see.
So for me, I was like just working. I wasn't like going on dates. Yeah. I wasn't like, I was still being social, but I wasn't like looking or putting like whatever into it. So it was like I had no real reason to like get dressed up or whatever. And like I just wasn't as like disciplined to like work out and stuff. And eat good. So.
Hinge, okay, online dating is just so annoying because there's a lot of small talk. It's just too
small
much.
Talk?
Small talk. There's a lot of small talk. You know, you need a lot of time for that, to be honest.
I don't think it's small. I think because of that, I would transition to like a phone number. And then from the phone number, I would like either FaceTime them.
Yeah, but most guys aren't like that.
Date.
Most guys aren't like that. So imagine a girl's point of view. These guys are just like talking themselves out of any chances.
Yeah.
They're like, how's your day? This and that. And meanwhile, they don't get the reality that this girl has 50, 100 dudes doing the same thing.
Yeah.
She gonna click your profile. She not gonna go back and read to catch up who you are.
No,
like you gotta get in, get out, get the number. Set something up within the first few days of like talking.
It's so sad that guys still don't know that to this day.
Yeah,
like there's so many guys that I see in a girl's inbox that's just boom, like just paragraphs, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, this is not World War II. Like, well, why are you sending each other letters?
Yeah, no,
it's because they don't get girls. Like the thing is,
no, it's not even that.
No. Like they don't. Girls they get like 50, like hundreds of guys like in their, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like
in their likes, but then. Guys get like what, maybe one every like week.
They don't get no batting practice.
Back in my virgin years, I was getting one a week.
It's very small. Unless you're like really good looking or you're like famous or something. Because Bobby Lee's on there too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Bobby Lee.
Do you match him?
No.
Oh, okay.
I saw it through my friend's profile.
Oh, wow.
She was showing me, and I was like,
I saw James Charles when I first moved to LA.
Yeah.
It was a verified account.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Best believe I hit that super like. Yeah.
Wait, on Hinge?
Yeah, or maybe it was like Photoshop.
Like
wait, why were you going? What you set your preferences to like trans or like gay? Gay?
No, maybe he just put it as woman.
Okay.
Hey, he's allowed to be whatever he wants.
Damn, I just threw out a whole bunch of
canceled. But dating apps, are you on Hinge or anything?
No, I don't like dating apps.
I got some ads on Tinder though. I remember, Tinder. I remember that was like the go-to app for like getting ass.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
I haven't had much luck on dating apps. I don't know. For me, it's like I never really took good photos of myself until like recently, and I never cared to. And I'm not like society's like ideal like attractive image, like the TikTok boys and stuff like that. For me, it's like I could pass, and then like when I meet them, it's like okay, then you know they fall in love or whatever.
Yeah.
So like dating apps is like, you know, I'm competing with guys that look like models, guys that are fit.
It's all about looks.
Yeah, it's all about looks.
Girls and guys, because you look at you don't read their prompt and go,
really don't.
Shit, they're fucking hot. It's like you just look at their face and you're just like, oh, this person is good looking or whatnot, you know?
Yeah.
It's like social media. It's like, you know, no girls are like, okay, first resume, let me go through, take notes.
And you know what's fucked up? They always recommend me the baddest ones first on Hinge.
Yeah, and then they start getting.
And then, bro, it feels like a lottery at that point. I'm like, man, God knows she's getting like 1,000 guys just super liking her.
I
shit.
start Xing them.
Oh, you would X on the bad ones that come out
I tried
first?
that once.
Oh, it didn't work?
No, it worked.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
No, I wanted to like trigger the algorithm.
You feel better about yourself?
You wanted to trigger the algorithm?
Yeah.
I feel better about yourself?
No, I don't go on Hinge and just X out on the pretty girls like I'm better. Yeah. Nope, not getting with my swipe. one less match for you. She gonna notice this one. She gonna feel this. I'm gonna humble these girls. Meanwhile, they have no idea what I'm doing. No, I wanted to see because I know like Hinge, maybe it's like a social media thing, but I was looking at it like an algorithm thing. Because I remember once when like one time I was only getting matched with big girls. and there's nothing wrong with big girls.
Yeah, but there's nothing
wrong with big girls. But I was like, why are they only matching me with big girls?
Yeah.
And then like I made a new profile and then like I took like better photos.
Yeah.
And then they started matching me with like non-big girls. And I'm like, oh, so they thought my photos of me were fat. So the algorithm put fat with fat and just put them together. And then I was having fun with it.
Was there a weight on Hinge?
No, there's no weight either. That's why I was like,
no, imagine there was. That would be so bad.
Yeah, I think there was at once. It was
how can you
body
have
type.
height but no weight?
Well, I mean, weight is a sensitive. Actually, height could be a sensitive topic as well. But you don't just ask like a bigger girl or
right.
Like, you don't ask girls their weight. Period. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to.
But the guys, I think they did. They have like average, athletic.
They have that?
Yeah. Isn't that kind of a double standard? If like,
wait, they have that?
Yeah.
No, they
if a guy has to,
I shouldn't have to put my height, but I'll put my weight.
Yeah, what the?
You could put your height and then not put your weight.
Yeah, put your height and weight.
Yeah.
Wait, they don't have a
you
body
over here
build.
5'1", 200 pounds, like.
No, it's very weird. I think maybe it was on Bumble you could put your build.
Oh, I see. No, but on Hinge, no, I don't think so.
We gotta change that. I wanna know every girl's weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to should update it the day of.
Oh, it's because sometimes people only take pictures of their face, right? But they don't see the body.
Oh
they
my!
can have a slim face.
I got catfish before.
Did you see that? I don't know if you guys
Me
saw
too.
it, but it was on a TikTok video, and she was like, "I just got stood up. I saw him look at me, and then he turned around and left." And then she was this close to the camera, right? She's like, "But I wanted to show you my outfit." She backs up, thick as fuck, but her face is tiny.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I've had that before, and it was just like I had to like stalk her Facebook photos to get a glimpse of what she really looked like.
I've done that before.
And then she was just
She was what?
up. She's not proportional, bro, to like the other girls that were standing next to her. Let's put it like that.
So you didn't meet her up, but you stalked her Facebook to see.
Just to see.
I didn't do that. I fucked up. I got catfished.
You went on a date.
Catfished, yeah. And I was so nice. I continued the date.
Wow.
Yeah, but I cut it early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I was just like, I matched with her. It was like it was going too smooth.
Right.
And I was like, hold on.
Yeah, that's where they get you.
Yeah,
that's where they get you. I was like, damn, bro, why are you feeling me this much?
Yeah. Like, wow, she actually down to meet up already?
Yeah.
Damn, this going okay. I'm like,
I swear, I'm ugly, bro. Like, why are you into me?
And then we met up, and then I was just like, she came up to me, and then I was like, thinking she need directions or something.
Right.
And then she's like, Gabe, and I was like, in my head, it was like in slow mo. I was like, oh no, this is the girl. What the fuck? She don't look like this.
Oh,
well, hold on.
no.
And it wasn't just like the typical, like most guys are.
What was the drop? What was the drop off? What did you go from?
She went from like a 7 to like a 4.
Damn.
Wow.
Not just like makeup, because obviously she didn't wear makeup, but not because all of that. It was like makeup. It was like facial features. Like she like face tuned her stuff. Different hair. She was a lot heavier.
How many pictures did she have on Tinder? Maybe she only had like 3.
She had like 3. Yeah, she had like 3 or 4.
Because it's always suspect when they only have like 2 pictures. If they have 7 with like different like angles.
I think that's a problem with Tinder, that they don't have a minimum. Like Hinge, I think you have to upload like 6 pictures. You have to.
Yes,
But then
Esther on Hinge. That's how she knows.
Yes, I do know. But Tinder,
Back in
I don't think
2002.
they have a limit. Yeah, so you could just
Don't have a
upload
minimum.
one or 2 pictures and you're fine.
Those be the sussest ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it'd be the most desperate guys that think 2 pictures. Oh yeah, this is good enough. You got looped in.
I did get looped in.
So what happened? You just like you sent old girl home?
Oh no! So
he said he
we was at a
continued on
mall.
with the date.
Right.
Yeah, but I adjusted the date once I realized she was a catfish. So
Was she
I had,
feeling you immediately? Like, oh my god, hi, and then she was like,
No, she was a little nervous too. Yeah, she was nervous. And then I had like this like better plan.
Yeah.
But then when I realized I got catfished, I was like, I worked at that mall too, so I knew the mall. I wanted to take her to like the better place, the more romantic spot, whatever this and that. And I just took her to my job. I took her to Miller's Ale House where I worked, the sports bar restaurant.
You asked for a discount too.
I used my employee discount. That shit was 50% off. We got the lunch special. And best believe that shit lasted 20 minutes. And then I was like, we walked around. We went up the elevator once, twice. Walked around like Macy's, and then I was like, all right.
good knowing you.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. I think I told my friend to call me.
Look at the time. I gotta pick up my squid. You start reaching for shit. You gotta
shit. I forgot to take my fish for a walk.
You guys, if this was to happen to you right now, and she was a catfish, right? And let's just say that you try to look for her social media, but you couldn't find it, okay? So you ended up going on a date with her, and she was a catfish.
Yeah.
Would you tell her straight up, hey, you're not the person that I thought I was meeting, or would you be nice and continue?
No, I'd be fake as fuck. No, I'm like,
okay.
Yeah.
Because
I wouldn't point that out. I was like, that's kind of awkward to point that out.
It may be awkward, but then again, they did waste your time.
Yeah,
right. Because so I think that either way is fine.
I'm not the guy to give her a lesson. I was like, yo, for the future guys, don't do this anymore.
No, you're not giving her a lesson.
I'm gonna save all the future guys that you try to catfish.
Yeah. Because God forbid we trigger something and she becomes like or like just like goes down a ramp and then she blames me.
No, I don't think you should give her like a little lecture.
Yeah, no.
But
like,
no.
Honestly, you know, I'd be like, when was this photo taken? When was this? I was like, 2016? Damn. Why don't you put like updated photos? Because I'm not gonna lie, you look really different.
Yeah.
And you still cute, but like you're not my type anymore.
Yeah. You cute from like here.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because that only matters to me. She could be cute to other people, but I'd be like, you kind of threw me off guard. Like I would word it in a way where it would get the point across, but not hurt her.
Right.
I'd be like, you're still cute, but you're just not my type, or you just look so different that like this isn't what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Sure, you're still attractive, but I feel a little fooled.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. If I was to continue that date, I think that's what.
And I would ask why.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not.
I mean, some people just go on the date and they have a good time and then just ghost them.
Yeah. No, that's probably what I would do. Like truthfully.
If she's fun, I would have done that. But this girl, when I got catfished, that shit was boring. Could not carry conversation.
If you're boring and you're not, you're wasting people's time.
Yeah. Good thing I had time back then. If I get catfish now, I'm tight.
Peace out.
I'm calling my Uber before he gets a little too far away.
Yeah.
Right away.
Road trip.
You think girls catfish more than guys?
Yeah.
I mean, I be catfishing all the time, and honestly, Photoshop is my best friend, to be honest. I've said this on Under the Influence as well. I think that back then, I think I photoshopped a lot more. These days,
your Instagram pictures compared to
in real life, and to be honest, it's just something that's in my head where I'm like, oh shit, I look at this picture. And I guess I have like body dysmorphia. I think a lot of people do unknowingly. Maybe it's like small. It's not like super crazy. But like, look at the picture. I'm like, damn, like I swear to God, like I looked in the mirror. I look good. But when I took this picture, why does this picture look so ugly? You know? Yeah.
You're just an artist.
I'm an artist.
You're an artist.
I was over here like, let's make my waist smaller.
It's more aesthetic.
I'm over here like this. There we go. That looks better. But yeah, now I understand, like, that's, I mean, I still do it, to be honest. But
has a guy ever told you, like, oh, you look a little different from your Instagram pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then motherfucker still dated me, so I'm still cute.
You're like, oh, she's cute enough.
Yeah. She's cute enough.
Maybe you go from like for them, maybe they thought, like you're like one level down.
Yeah, maybe you went from like 8 to a 7.
Yeah, probably. But like, I wasn't like someone they thought they were meeting, I guess, like 100%. But they were like, oh, but she's still cute, Yeah,
that's what happens with like these IG girls. They usually go down like, a notch below.
I feel it.
Yeah. No, it's better when they go up.
I like to apologize to everyone that met me in person. But no.
Apology accepted.
I can't help it. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, this picture would be so much cuter if I just made this smaller or like made this bigger or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then you go too far, and then you end up looking like a whole different person or someone that's just too like modified, enhanced,
Yeah.
And that is a problem that's in my head.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it when a guy looks better in person or looks better on Instagram?
I feel like a lot of the times men look better in person than on Instagram, because I've seen I've seen
that's true actually.
Guys, I guess they're like men, like they look like average looking men, and then when you see them in person, you're like, oh, this person actually looks better than for me, like, even if I'm demisexual, I know who is considered good looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure I know why this person girls might think this person's attractive, you know?
Yeah.
They're just...
You're like, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, like he's tall, like, you know, yeah, he has, you know, nice bone structure.
Yeah.
Logically. I can't see it, but I'm kidding.
Have you had, you've had successful dates on Hinge? What's your thoughts on like Hinge and...
Hinge? I don't like online dating because I feel...
Is it a little desperate?
No, I don't think it's desperate. I think some people, they're introverted, right? So they don't go out much or whatever. So they may not be able to have the opportunity to meet people. But if you're on Hinge, you could just, you know, in the comfort of your home, just swipe people that you find attractive, right? Yeah, for me, Hinge didn't work out because I think that I want someone to like me for my personality. Of course, I want you to think I'm attractive, but because my personality is kind of out there, I'm loud and whatnot. If you were to meet me in person after like swiping on me, you might get caught off guard. You might think I'm a dragon, or you know what I mean?
But you know? Going back to that point of like, you know, people being introverted on dating apps, I think above that though, it like, even for introverts, I think they need a little bit of like just going out and about. They need the skill of being extroverted so they're not weird. Does that make sense?
Social cues.
So yes, learn social cues. Whereas like a lot of introverted people doesn't even, because it makes them so uncomfortable to even put themselves out there, they don't even do it. Hence they start developing like I would say a lack of social cues, or just a weird way to like go about life and move, and just I don't know what it was. It's just characteristics just that might turn people off.
Of course.
And I feel like I saw a lot of those traits from girls
people on dating apps,
guys. I mean, I can't speak for guys, but there's like a lot of girls on dating apps. Yeah. And like my best relationships thus far has happened from in person, and like I've seen the difference between some of the girls I met on a dating app versus real life. And yeah, they were just, it was a little bit like, they tend to be a little bit more insecure.
The ones that
on dating apps. Yeah, that's what I noticed.
I think they're insecure, and they also have higher standards.
Higher?
Yes.
No.
Like they want, like they
have lower standards.
They're more picky. No,
dating apps. Girls on dating apps got lower standards, bro.
No,
because they're more selective. They're more selective. Like the girls who doesn't even bother dating to use, or like are too good for dating apps, they're a lot more selective.
Okay, you guys can do a debate because this is actually a really good topic. What do I think about this? Okay, I know where you're coming from, because you're like, okay, well, the girls that are on dating apps, they're not like liking all the guys. They're being very selective.
They have so many options.
Yeah, they have so many options that they are being selective.
Yeah,
but you're saying that girls, like, they're girls that, you know, are too good, they're not even on the dating app, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they're not even on it, because they probably have a pool of options in real life on Instagram.
I know a lot of girls that are like hot that are on dating apps because they think that they can't find like a good guy in real life. Because like they've been around, they meet friends of friends, and they're like, oh, this is not doing it for me. Maybe the pool on Hinge is better. So that's the reason why they go on Hinge, right?
Gotta get back on Hinge.
Yeah. So they do have a lot of options. They just don't have any options that are valid to them. So they go on Hinge.
So their standards are higher.
So
for the hot girls that are on both Hinge and
I'm
pretty sure it's high.
Yeah.
It's high. They're being very selective.
Or they're for the streets.
Oh my goodness. We don't know. I think it's very...
I think in general, the more options you have, the more high standards you're going to have. And girls are always going to have more matches than guys. And even the girls that aren't society hot, even the girls that are like, 6'7", 7.5s, they're still going to get an influx of dudes.
100%.
And then they're going to have all these dudes. They're not going to be like, oh, yes, all these dudes. I'm going to message all of them. Now they're going to be even more pickier. Now they're going to be like, oh, damn, I got so many dudes. They're going to be surprised for a little bit. And then they're still going to be picky. They're going to look basically on physical feature, and whichever one feels more appealing to them. And then
I feel like the girls that are mid are probably on dating apps. And the really hot girls. What is mid?
What's the scale?
I think the girls who are mid just the dudes aren't swiping on them. So
they're just on date. I feel like they're not on Instagram, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is gonna piss people off.
What's the scale though? What do you consider like mid? Like 1 through 5? Okay, 5, 1 through 10. 5, 6 is mid.
And girls who are 5, 6 mid are still pretty. It's just like average looking.
Oh.
I think mid, the society mid, where like mid is bad, is like 3, 4, where it's like, okay, you're kind of ugly to me.
Isn't that kind of like not attractive? 3, 4s are basically you're saying not attractive. 1 through 4 is probably not attractive at all.
But
1 through 4 is, I don't know what they doing. Damn.
No, but you made.
I ain't gonna lie. There's no hope for 1s to 4s.
No, the 1 through 4s are matching with the 1 through 4s.
Type.
You think no, bro? So the 1 to 4s are still want to go for the 7s and 8s, bro. And like there's so many guys out there that are probably 1 to 4s that are still like, man, I'm trying to bag the 8, the 9.
They could. It's a lot.
They can't.
Harder.
Let's be honest.
No, they could.
They can't. They could. The 3s and 4s are not even getting looked at, bro.
The 3s or 4s that focus on their career, that end up being rich, that have confidence elsewhere.
Sure.
That's a cheat code.
Sure, that takes years of building up.
But it happens.
Are you talking about mid, like
looking ugly?
Wait, girls or guys though?
Guys
that are
ugly
3,
dudes
4s?
got no shot. Let's be honest.
They have hella shots. I have seen so many like hot fire girls that get with guys that are considered like 1s, 2s, 3s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like either they have really good personalities and they're rich, or they're super smart, or whatever. Like
we're talking dating apps. So in dating apps, you don't get to see the personality.
You don't even get a chance.
Yeah, you don't get the chance
because you only see their face.
Yeah. On a dating app, if you busted, why are you using that?
Unless
the girl gives them a chance.
Oh, sorry. Of course. But unless the guy is rich and he shows that on his Hinge profile, because I've seen that before.
Or his personality has
maybe a little verified thing.
Yeah,
Forbes under 30, under 40, 30.
Or he looks under 30, cute, you know.
Exactly. Or
he looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Or he's famous and he's ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess those are the two things, because no girl is
across the board though. A lot of guys that are just on the ugly spectrum, they should really just focus on their bag. They should focus on their personalities. Start going to comment. This is the stuff that we preach. Huh?
Personality.
They should watch the podcast.
They should watch the podcast. Yeah. They should start, just going out more, being a little bit more sociable.
Guys, but looks are not everything, okay?
Sure it is.
It is not. You're right. It's not everything.
Find you a demisexual.
But here's the thing. That's also not a lot of ugly dudes are willing to try, and then that's where they fuck up. That's why.
Good thing I tried.
Good thing you tried, bro. Good, and I vouch.
Why'd you say that a little too?
You're saying trying as in like.
Why do I agree with that too hard?
Yeah, why'd you agree a little too hard?
Yeah, my fault.
I was just agreeing. You didn't have to agree back. So you was telling us the truth. When you called me ugly
my bad, bro. I didn't mean to agree so wholeheartedly.
You think I'm so ugly, Jimmy?
No.
Yeah, I don't want you anymore. So you should have had me when I didn't know my worth.
Yeah.
I'm a bad bitch now.
Yeah. Oh man, I gave you.
Don't you think that you wouldn't have worked on yourself if
it weren't for me? He wouldn't have given a fuck. He would have been back in the hood. Yeah, man. I fucking accelerated your transformation. Don't play with me.
I accelerated your career too.
You did. You absolutely did.
Yeah. You sound like you brought me from the alleyways of the streets.
The trenches.
Found me in the garbage can.
Yeah, I was Muzan, bro.
Yeah, and you gave me 3 square meals a day and washed my butt when I was young. And then taught me my powers. This ain't no anime.
It is. That's exactly what happened.
You think I'm Shigaraki?
Yeah.
The worst.
Oh shit.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
How do you close this?
Please go check out Esther on Under the Influence, and you can see. And also follow her on Little Buns. Actually, no, that they might flag that as like softcore porn. So, no, I'm just kidding. No, you know what? Yeah.
You made it worse.
Man, you got
No. Look at
a whole lot of ass.
Look at my Instagram now, and I have deleted many of the more like provocative.
She got like 2 photos left.
No.
To LinkedIn.
I swear.
And then like a MySpace photo from back then.
And yeah.
Let us know what you thought about me sharing this.
About this little cute story. Let us know if you want to bring on more
girls that friend zone.
More girls that friend zone.
Like 30 more.
Either Gabe or me. No, there's a couple.
That friends with me?
Yeah.
Damn, he wants to call you out every 5 seconds.
No, I mean girls that friend zone me too. Toodles. Peace. Sayonara.